This is not a drill. Listen, this is not a drill. If you thought inflation was bad, tariffs are about to make our grocery bills even more expensive. I don't know what rock you've been under, but if you thought inflation was bad, tariffs are about to make our grocery bills even more expensive. So for those of you who like to be in denial and do a fight with me in the comments, or if you're just somebody who likes to gaslight, thank you, because all engagement counts. No, seriously, the reason why I brought that up is because I'm going to be putting resources, citing some sources, aka putting receipts down below in my description and or in the comments, depending on where else I place this YouTube video, because I don't want y'all trying to say I'm fear-mongering or making this up. Even though common sense and or just a little bit of investigating and studying the food supply chain would tell you this is going to be the result. So in this video, we're going to discuss how do we get to this place, where is it going, how bad it's going to get, and solutions for this food crisis. That's what I'm going to call it, food crisis. So recent tariffs have led to a 2.3% rise in overall prices, costing households about an average of $3,800 annually. So if you're not a numbers person, let me just go ahead and break it down like this. Some food essentials are being affected now, and some will be more affected or impacted later on down the road. So essentials like coffee, bananas, and chocolate are seeing a significant rise. And yes, I do study this, so don't sleep on your girl, okay? And these price hikes are due to tariffs. Small businesses are also struggling with increased costs, which is leading to closures, less competition, and of course, the big corporations preparing to take over and get all our shmoney because they can afford these hits. And some of them are already welfare recipients. I'm sorry, not welfare, on government assistance. I'm sorry, we don't say that about that. Receiving grants and funding. So there's going to be many more videos in this series. Yes, this is a series. So I'm going to keep it short, sweet, and to the point. In the next video, we're going to talk about nutrition programs and how that impacts your children, schools, and even some of your local farming, local pantries and things like that. But since we just addressed the very basic minimum, because I'm not trying to scare you, I'm trying to prepare you in this video, let's go ahead and talk solutions, because solutions and being proactive is what this channel is all about. This series is all about it's not a drill. So we're going to be navigating food price surges and more. And this is just one of many videos, because as things progress, I am seeing and understanding that even I, who loves to save money, especially on groceries, who has a bug phobia, may need to start growing some things, may need to step it up a notch. Right now is the time to take every little penny, every little extra dollar that you have, because honey, I understand more than anyone as an entrepreneur, it's tight. But start getting some canned goods, some non-perishables, even maybe buy some perishables that you can freeze. Invest in a deep freezer while you have it to invest. Do what you got to do, because it is going to get so costly. But on top of that, and I'm reminding you every time I say it in this video, you're going to stop seeing some things for a while, a long while. So we want to be prepared. We don't want to be out here looking crazy. We don't want to be out here fussing and fighting in the store over toilet paper. Don't know why that's even always the issue, but the eggs, I don't even know why we're fighting over those prices. I don't even know why we're still eating eggs. I'm just kidding. I'm not judging you just because I'm vegan and I don't eat eggs. But no, seriously, I'm saying I don't know why we're eating eggs based on these prices. But if you are, that's not something you want to stock up on, but just get prepared. Another thing you can also start doing is what two of my friends, one of my very close friends, has been doing and telling me to do: grow some of your food. Now, when I say some of, it's because many of us have no experience, even though YouTube is telling us all the tea, honey, giving us all the tea on how to grow crops, whether you have a house, an apartment, they can tell you how to grow it in a bucket, in your windowsill, like herbs and things like that, right from your home. But because of my bug phobia fear, even though I've been wanting to do it, I've really been hesitating on doing it and trying to get over that fear, but it's time out for all of that. It's really just time out. And the reason why, again, I said some things is because you can get with some friends, some family, some trusted friends and family, and start assigning each other some things you want to grow in farming, shopping, exchanging amongst each other. One thing that I did really good when I was a couponer and stockpiling, or I won't say I did really good. One thing I thought about doing more of that I did mostly with my mom, my grandmother, and my great aunt, and another lady from church who eventually started paying me to do it, was giving away some of my stockpile and or allowing them to pay little to nothing for items in my stockpile. Because when things were really like at a low cost to me and or free, and I started stockpiling them, I felt like I had wiggle room to give them even lower prices than I would, because I'm telling myself, they resell some of that. You know you're not supposed to. Other than the reselling that I did, which was still at a reasonable cost, whether I was selling to people I knew or the farmer's market, they were able to get it at an even lower price. Well, honey, no more bartering, no more none of that. We need community. So you might want to say, hey, honey, over here, you growing onions? Yeah, I got the tomatoes. I got this, I got that. Start getting with some people who are like-minded and who are ready to get started right now. Because I think April is what? I don't even know about this. I'm trying to get it together. But I don't know what fruits and vegetables are supposed to grow in what seasons. I'm about to start watching the videos. But I do know it's kind of like the farmers in general. It seems like, from what I'm understanding, this is like planting season. So it's time to plant now and harvest later in the summer. I don't know, honey. I'm going to find it out. But the point is, in fact, go ahead down in the comments. I need engagement anyway. And go ahead, share your information on that. But the point is, we got to stay with it and stay committed, because it's about to get real. It's getting real. It is real. And I want us to be prepared. Again, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to be a fear mongerer, but I want us to really take this seriously, because things are rapidly moving in a bad or poor direction, as far as not even just the rising cost of food, but food availability, food security. And so we want to make sure that we're not out here starving ourselves. And I know that sounds dramatic, but later on down the road, if things don't even adjust a little bit, and we already know that some things just can't be, we can't rewind time. Talk to some farmers, watch some videos on what some farmers are saying, even the ones who believe in these tariffs and all that, or maybe they don't anymore. Watch what's going on and understand that this is affecting the right now. We're not seeing the bulk or the brunt of it, a little bit at the grocery store, but we're used to inflation, right? They're seeing the bulk and the brunt of it right now. The farmers, the truck drivers, because even their loads are lighter now. The ones who are driving the trucks, they're seeing it. We're about to feel it soon. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to prepare you. Series 1, please make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video and or this type of content, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do maybe more videos in this series. All right, guys, I hope this video was helpful. Let me know down in the comments below. Put your questions down there. Talk to each other. Let's grow this channel. Be blessed, pay less, don't stress. Peace. Is peace like that? I always want peace. Too much? Okay. I was living check to check and growing deeper in debt as somebody who was a full-time worker. Now I understand things are different because I'm an entrepreneur. But I was promised a certain amount of money every 2 weeks as a full-time teacher. And it was pretty good money, especially having no kids. And I just did not understand how to manage my finances. So I had to learn how to do more with less. And I believe God humbled me. I'm not sure if he was all involved in that or just allowed me to be a fool, because most of the decision-making or the poor financial decision-making was on me. And so I do believe that everything happens for a reason, and it is why I'm here today to help you. So go ahead, drop down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this video. Add your commentary, drop your questions, communicate with me, each other. Let's build a community here, and I will see you in the next video. Happy planning.